Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Good Wednesday evening to you, Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. Temperatures feeling pretty good out there. We're pretty mild still. We're in the low 70s in Wheeling and in Steubenville. Same story in Zanesville. Low 60s in Cambridge, and we have dropped to 68 over in New Philadelphia. Not too bad out there right now. And you may have noticed it's been pretty hazy as of late. Well, that's thanks to those wildfires out there. Basically, we've got smoke from the wildfires blowing onto the backside of a system. It's kind of dragging it down our way, and as a result, we've been in and out of that haze. And it's been bringing out about that hazy weather because that smoke is particulate matter that gets kind of stuck in the atmosphere. And through the evening hours, though, even though the worst of it's off to the northwest, we've still had some really pretty sunsets as a result, because what that haze does is it kind of scatters out the red portion of the spectrum of light, and then we get these beautiful reds that are really deep oranges in the sunset. So hopefully I had a chance to enjoy some of the sunsets recently. And this was the scene actually out in Wheeling. This would have been on my dinner break, ran up, got this shot from the lookout, and you can see, you definitely can see that haze out there in the background. It's out there tonight as well, but we're going to start to see a break in it as we get a little more rain in the forecast. Right now, though, we have clear skies for the most part, partly cloudy out in some portions. We'll call it clear to partly cloudy across the area, and as we widen out, you can see all that rain staying off to the north of us for now, northwest of us, but that's going to be changing before you know it. But right now, we have stable air, high pressure sitting on top of us. That's another reason why it's so hazy, because when you have this stable sinking air, it just kind of all stagnates, so we don't really get things to kind of mix out of the atmosphere. And as we have this southerly flow on the backside of it, we've got that warmer weather. Now, we are looking at something, and we've had this past couple of days, known as the Ring of Fire. Basically, we have storm formation showing and forming along the stable, the edges and the boundaries of that stable air. It's caused because of that high pressure, that dome of high pressure, strong high pressure well into the atmosphere, keeping the storms at bay. However, that's going to be breaking as we hit the end of the week, really tomorrow in through your Friday. What's going to happen is we'll start off tomorrow with sunshine, some dry weather to start the day. We head on into the afternoon, some showers, some storms start to develop. We're a little muggier as well as that storm track starts to roll through here, and we'll keep some scattered storms persisting into the evening. A few of those could be strong to severe. Winds are the main threat. Right now we have a marginal risk for some stronger storms in our area. Basically, if this was a 1 to 5 scale, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest threat for severe weather, we're at a 1. Winds are the main threat. And then we still have that marginal risk around on Friday as well. It's going to be warm, a little muggy. That's just all you need to really spark off a few stronger storms. Tonight, though, looking good. We're pretty much clear to partly cloudy. By 7 a.m., we're dry. Lunchtime, still dry. Into the afternoon, though, some showers, some storms bubble up. But look what happens. They kind of lose their flare. They kind of lose their steam as we head through the evening and overnight, because we'll lose the daytime heating. We'll lose the instability that is driving them. So we're looking at a high of 86 tomorrow. It's going to be warm. Spotty late-day storms can't be ruled out. Off and on showers, some storms possible on Friday as well. Again, could see an isolated strong storm with winds being the main threat. Some lingering showers out there through the morning on Saturday. We should start to see some breaks in the action on Saturday afternoon. I will say, though, the long-term models are kind of diverging on this. Tomorrow we're going to have a little more data, so check back. We can't rule out a pop-up shower storm on Sunday with a high of 78. Better chance for rain late Monday, if not even into early Tuesday. 81 on Monday, 77 with some showers and storms at times on Tuesday. And then we're drier by Wednesday with a high of 79. So looking pretty good by the end of that 7-day.